Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Desert Witch, which is the new game. Not Desert Witch Witch, but Desert Witch Witch is a new game on Steam, and we're going to play it.
Hold up.
Alright, so let's do a new game. Looks like the music in the game is all royalty free, so that's useful. Maps and mission objectives. Open notebook. Description of the situation. Settings and help. Okay. Oh my god, it's so small I can't read anything. Go to the cottage, get ammo, go to the training ground, hit target 1,000 meters, return to the cottage. Oh god. What is that? The city in the desert Ansbat developed very well, but the bandits from Ekmund have taken control and are creating a drug busting center. Perhaps they have other goals. The situation is complicated, so you are tasked with eliminating this group discreetly. Code name for Operation Desert Witch. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so right click, which I thought would aim the gun, does not aim the gun. So we don't have a scope or anything. We've got a big sniper rifle, but no scope. Oh my god, okay. There's some boxes walking around over there. Oh, it turned into a person. Okay. I thought maybe we were, like, gonna fight zombies. Love the wind sound. That's great. Always good to go into one of these houses to see if they are expecting characters to be in them. Like, are they the right size, all that kind of stuff, or are they just sort of haphazardly... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we're being shot at now. Okay, well, I killed someone. Nice. Maybe I'm not supposed to be killing these people? Excuse me. Excuse me, miss. Okay. Where's she going? Okay. I know there was like a go to the shooting range and shoot something 1,000 meters away, but I mean, there's no way to tell what anything is. There was a map, which I'm sure the person, whoever designed this, their friends are going to come into my video and be like, there was a map and you ignored it, and I'm going to say, yeah, I did. And I don't feel bad about that. Is this Unity? Because it feels like Game Guru, man. Okay. Is this guy bad or is he good? He's bad. I love how he's leaning. I love his bicycle lean. Okay. Is that like a medical patch that guy has on his shoulder? I think it was. We're just gonna lay here, I think. I mean, we're dead. We should probably restart. I don't know. We'll restart the mission and see if we can do something better this time. We'll just... Oh, God. No, I don't want to. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that screen does, but whatever. So this is where we are. Supposedly we're on a road, but there's no road, and then there's a place we're supposed to go, and then we're supposed to leave or something. I don't know, man. Why do we run faster with our gun out? It seems weird. I don't know what the... Are we being shot at? Someone with a machine gun is shooting at us. From somewhere. Okay. Weird. So now we're inside. They can't see us anymore. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's probably the worst shooting mechanics that I've ever encountered in a game. Ooh, keyboard. What is keyboard? Okay, here we go. Right. So right click gets your gun. It doesn't give you a scope. Rifle scope is Z. Fantastic. So we're supposed to be sniping them. I mean, how to win. For short range, just set the distance to about 0 to 100 meters, wind to 0 meters per second, and shoot. Take the distance from the binoculars and set it to the... So you're supposed to be sniping. But the game doesn't tell you how to do any of that. I don't... I'm gonna pull the gun out and I'm gonna try and snipe someone and see if it's any good. Why is that still on the screen? I got it. Notebook. Page 9. Get off the screen. I can't do the shooting that I want to do if that doesn't get off the screen. Oh, God. Okay. Sure. I had someone a second ago, but I lost him. It's that dude that was on top of the building. He killed me. Alright, let's try. Oh, I got him. I did a sniping. Okay. So they've made what is K camera on? What is that? Kill camera. Oh, okay. See, I don't know which ones are civilians. Right. Okay, what is this guy doing? Just walking around. This is totally normal behavior. Okay, well, I think we've had about as much fun as we can with the game. Let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, here we go. Desert Witch, an open-world action game in which you eliminate enemies with a sniper rifle, often from very long distances. The game area is a desert locally built with low and high buildings in which you can hide or take a shooting position. Sure. Developed by Shar Games. It currently costs $11.79, which is kind of hilarious. Given the way the game looks and the way it plays and just kind of everything about it. He's doing the tutorial level there. Except for that, that's supposed to be the tutorial teaching you how to shoot. But you get shot at on your way there, so you can just get killed before you can get to the first quest marker. Also, something that a lot of brand new solo developers do, oh, you can go to prone position. That's cool. Is they make giant levels filled with nothing, and I don't know why. Is it just so that you can say you have a big world? Because big worlds filled with nothing aren't interesting. Just ask, any Ubisoft game that is just, a bunch of nothing spread around a map, and then trying to fill that with nonsense. That's at least something, whereas here you've just got a bunch of assets kind of thrown about and some random dudes walking around. I don't know who this game would be for, and a big problem here is the price tag, $11.79. Maybe that's allows you to recoup the Unity assets that you bought to make this game, but realistically, what you actually need to do is, if this is the game that you want to make, that's fine. That's all good, man. There's nothing wrong with making a janky game like this, but trying to sell it on Steam for $11.79, it's not good. That's not a good go. You need to actually make a good game if you want to sell it. If this was free, people would probably play it and be like, oh yeah, it's bad, but I don't mind. And since it's not free, no one's going to play it, and the people who do are going to be sad and not play it. So there's some interesting stuff going on. There's a kill cam, there's some sniping, but people that want that kind of gameplay are probably playing games like Call of Duty or Sniper Elite or any number of the other types of sniper games. So unless you're offering something more than what those games are offering, then there's no market for your game. So things that you could offer with these kind of graphics and this kind of programming skill is, I don't know, an interesting story. That's something that is reasonably simple to implement. You just have to leave some notes or have some people do some dialogue. And then people are willing to put up with shittier gameplay so they can enjoy the story. Just look at the entire visual novel genre. The gameplay in the visual novels is just clicking through, but people are willing to put up with it because they want to get to the story. So that's not me dissing on visual novels. That's me saying that having a story, a unique story, is a way to stand out in a saturated market. So if you're making a sniper game, make it so that you have an interesting story that goes along with your sniper game, and don't make such a huge map. Who cares about this huge map? Nobody. Nobody wants to run around for hours on a giant desert map. I'm just saying. Alright, when using a sniper rifle, you eliminate enemies at long distances. Great. Thanks. Although sometimes you have to fight at close range, then you can use a short weapon. The action takes place in an open world in a desert area filled with numerous buildings that the player can use to hide or attack. Great. This is all coming straight from the desk of Captain Didn't Need to Be Said. The game consists of 15 missions in which the player's task is to eliminate a specific person or several depending on the mission. The first mission was to shoot at a target at a shooting range, but there were people with machine guns waiting for you to get there, so I don't know what that means. Completed missions can be repeated in any order. The target is also a moving car or building that needs to be blown up. The notebook contains maps, mission descriptions, information on how to find the target, and a calculator that helps you properly set the telescope, taking into account the distance to the target, wind strength, and direction. In the game, we look from a third-person view from behind. The view changes to first-person FPS when we observe the area through a building or window or a telescope. Looking through the telescope, we can turn on the image from the camera tracking the bullet's flight in real time, which is useful at long distances when the bullet's flight lasts several seconds and the target is less visible. The bullet's flight is reproduced in accordance with reality, taking into account gravity, side wind, and decreasing speed with distance. It happens that shots are fired at a distance of over 2 kilometers. The game area is approximately 3 by 3 kilometers. It is a desert with 4 built-up districts. Generally, our opponent is a group of bandits who want to take control of the newly created city. The player's task is to eliminate them from the occupied area. Yeah, so, I mean, it's just bad. It costs too much. And it's not doing anything interesting that would get people to buy the game or play it in any and overlook all of the obvious deficiencies. Yeah, you need to offer something that will get people to play it, that allows them to overlook the deficiencies, yeah? The art doesn't have to be perfect, the sound design doesn't have to be perfect, but there needs to be a reason to put up with those problems. And the cheapest, easiest way, and I say easiest because I'm a writer, but I know that some people have a hard time telling stories, is to tell a story. So I'm going to leave it there. That's Desert Witch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Check out the game by clicking on the link in the description, and I'll see you next time. Class dismissed.